Hi you guys, it's Allie and welcome back. Today we are going to be doing something a little bit different, and it's going to be something that I am going to try to make a regular thing, but this is the first video of my favorite teas. If you guys have been watching my vlogs, I don't have too many out there. I'll just vlog randomly when I remember or when I have time. But my latest obsession for a while now has been tea. I'm completely addicted. I am going to admit it, and I have no shame. So I figured I've been trying all these different teas, and I would love to share what my favorite teas were. I may turn this into like a weekly or bi-weekly type thing. I was gonna do like a monthly favorite, but I felt like why not give you a little something more. So honestly, my supplier of choice, if you will, would definitely be David's Tea. I recently discovered David's Tea a couple months ago, and I will admit I'm such a sucker for packaging, and I just saw the big turquoise sign and I was like, what is that? There's tea. And there's a couple of other tea shops that I've been to and they're really good, but I just got pulled in by the packaging. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about David's Tea. I have the menu here right now. This is for spring 2016. The tea that I'm going to talk to you guys about today is actually from the spring collection. So I wanted to kind of get anything from this collection out there as soon as possible in case you guys want to go out and get it, or if you want to order it online before they are out, because I do think that it's a limited supply. I'm not entirely sure. I will double check, but I probably won't double check. So I don't know if it's gonna be sold out and done with when they're all done. So looking real quick, they have a whole bunch of teas. The tea that I'm going to talk about today, it's actually pistachio ice cream. Pistachio ice cream is a black tea, so there is caffeine. I have the little pouch right here, and I'm almost done with it. As you guys can see, I've really been loving this. As far as caffeine, it has a 1, so it's low on caffeine. You're supposed to put 1.25 tablespoons per 8 ounces of water, and you want to use the water at 205 degrees Fahrenheit or 96 degrees Celsius. I don't have a thermometer. I try my best not to like burn the tea. I will be purchasing a thermometer, I think, or I do have one somewhere. And then you steep it for 4 to 7 minutes. Again, I don't really follow those rules. Ugh. I feel like I'm sinning right now by not following those rules. I use this, which I got from David's Tea, obviously, and I put all my tea leaves in there, and I do just let it sit just because it's easier for me. This is currently the pistachio ice cream right now. It is so good. If you like pistachios, you will love this. The way that it's described, it says, this nutty, creamy black tea is so tasty you'll definitely want 2 scoops. Get it? Ice cream. And since it has next to no calories, it's one indulgence you can feel great about. So this contains apple pieces, black tea, sliced almonds, pistachios, sweet blackberry leaves, natural and artificial pistachio cream flavoring, and just as a warning, it contains almonds and pistachios in case anyone's allergic, obviously. I did take a clip, and I will show you guys, of me actually prepping the tea. Get like the scooper, they have a spoon that's like the perfect measurement per cup, but I actually use 1/4 teaspoon and do 5 little scoops because that's 1 1/4 teaspoon. Yeah, just because sometimes I like to mix my teas. When you smell this, you smell that pistachio nut, but it's sweet. It just smells so good. As you guys can see, I'm almost down to the very end, and it really is sweet enough on its own It's obviously not as sweet as like if you were to add sugar or honey or anything like that, obviously. But it's really great for when late at night I just need something sweet. It does the job. It doesn't fulfill my craving completely, depending on how badly I'm craving something sweet. But it definitely is nice to just kind of sip on that instead of getting like a giant chocolate candy bar or like a cupcake or actual ice cream. That is it. I am going to enjoy the rest of my pistachio ice cream. This is very random, and I'm sorry if you guys are not interested in tea, but if you are, or if you're curious about it, give this video a thumbs up and let me know that you like these types of videos. If you don't, you don't. Let me know if there are any other tea drinkers out there, if there are any different types of brands or just teas in general that you guys think that I would possibly like. And that is it. I will let you guys know what tea I like for the next week. Quick side note, I have a video for both the hair and the makeup that I have on today. If you guys are just interested in the beauty part of it and have no interest in tea whatsoever, I will leave the link to those videos down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you guys will enjoy this mini series if I decide to keep up with it. So, as always, be sure to stay happy, you guys.